Lawyers for former President Donald Trump are now seeking to use the Supreme Court's presidential immunity decision to assist him in his criminal case in Florida over the mishandling of classified documents. In a new court filing Friday, Trump's crew stated they want an updated schedule in the federal classified documents case as a way to argue factors related to the Supreme Court decision. The decision guts the office's position that President Trump has no immunity, and further demonstrates the politically motivated nature of their contention that the motion is frivolous, Trump's attorneys wrote. The Supreme Court's decision directly applies to the federal case over 2020 election subversion efforts in Washington, D.C., but it is able to affect all four of the crook instances towards the former president. Within the filing Friday, Trump's legal professionals also noted Justice Clarence Thomas' concurrence to the choice, wondering the validity of special suggest Jack Smith's appointment. Trump's legal professionals argue the concurrence adds pressure to motions Trump has filed in opposition to how Smith was appointed and funded. CNN previously pronounced that Trump's prison group deliberate to apply this week's ideally suited courtroom opinion to attempt to get key evidence in the categorized documents case tossed out, and Friday's filing is the first step in the direction of that stop. The flow is probable to similarly elongate an already convoluted and slow road to trial in Decide Aileen Cannon's court in Castle Pierce, Florida. The Decide has yet to determine some of pretrial matters, such as a few motions that have been languishing on her docket for months. Amongst them is a request from Trump to disregard maximum of the charges because Trump's group says he has presidential immunity for his choice to do away with the categorized information he held on to in Florida from the white residents inside the final hours of his presidency. Cannon has not had a hearing on the matter. However, she is possibly to take into consideration the ideal courtroom's new ruling, which says the president's core constitutional powers are immune from prosecution and that courts may need to appearance more intently at other movements a president takes to peer if the ones may be immune as properly.